Drill number 1. To work in excavation. In that, we'll be going for long wall, short wall method. Therefore, we can write as long wall. I can give naming as ABCD. First, I'll see how many names you can give. A. This long wall can be named as B, and this horizontal, which is connecting bedroom and kitchen, that long wall can be named as C, and the wall connecting bathroom and WC can be named as D wall. Long wall A, B, C, D, all will be of long wall. Horizontal will be named as long walls, and the verticals will be named as short walls. Okay. Any other horizontal walls are remaining? Only 4 walls of horizontal. Now we can write for vertical. That can be as next is of E wall you can write, and this wall can be written as F wall. And this kitchen, both the walls can be written as G and H. I. This can be written as J, and this can be written as K. Is there any other walls? Total of 10 walls. Naming is clear for everyone. So we can write long wall A and B directly because both will be of same length. Next, long wall C, long wall D walls, long wall A and B. There are 2 walls, therefore I'll be writing number as 2. Length will be how much? Center line length for excavation. Center line length of long wall is 11.9 plus both the side. Extra length you have to add for the excavation. That is 2 into 0.9 divided by 2. Excavation length is of 0.9. You can see in the cross section. The bottom width is of 0.9. Therefore, we have to add both the side 0.45 extra. That can be written as 12.8. Breadth is of 0.9. Height is how much? In cross section, it is given 0.3, 0.3, 0.2, 0.4, and 0.6. What is the total height of 12.8 was calculated? Verify your answers. Kitchen and bedroom. The length will be 2.5 plus 4.5 plus in between one wall plus both the side half of wall thickness. That will be of number will be 1. Length will be how much? 2.5 plus 4.5 plus 0.6. That will be of 7.6. Breadth is 0.9 and height is 1.3. Quantity will be 8.89. Next short wall number D is 1. Length will be of the dimensions between bathroom and WC, that is of 2.15 plus 1.05 plus 0.3 in between wall plus both the side half of wall thickness. That will be 2.15 plus 1.05 plus 0.3 plus 0.3. It will be of 3.8. Everyone is getting 3.8. 8.5 is of quantity or
So
8.89.
पड़ेगा सर 7.6 में. सर 7.6 में 0.9 ऐड करना पड़ेगा सर लॉन्ग वॉल है तो सेंटर टू सेंटर डिस्टेंस.
Okay. 7.6 is center to center length. That's both the side. 2 into 0.9 divided by 2. That will be of 8.5. Therefore, quantity will be 9.95. Yeah, in long walls everywhere you have to add quantity. Next, long wall D is length 3.8 plus both the side extra you have to add, that is 2 into 0.9 divided by 2. Can be written as 4.7, but will be 0.9 and height will be 1.3. Into the quantity 5.50, as everyone is getting. Short wall E, that is living room short wall, vertical wall. That length is of 7.3 is internal length. Center to center, if you are considering, it will be of 7.6. 7.6 in short wall, you need to deduct it. 7.6 minus 2 into 0.9 divided by 2. That will be of 7.6 minus 0.9 will be 6.7. You are getting the same answer. Therefore, breadth is of 0.9, height is of 1.3, quantity will be 7.84. Next is of F. Center to center line length is 7.6, same as the previous case. If you see the diagram, you need to deduct from both the ends. Here also you have to consider deduction from center, and here also you need to consider from the center, and in between one wall is joining, that is of horizontal wall, that is long wall C, which is already excavated. That also you need to deduct. Therefore, your quantity calculation will be minus 2 into 0.9 divided by 2 minus 0.9 because of intermediate junction. It will be how much? 7.6 minus 1.8. 5.8 will be length. That is 0.9. Height is 1.3. Next is short wall G. G is of this wall. The length of G wall is 3 meter. Center to center, if you are considering, it will be of 3.3. Both the side long walls are already existing, therefore you need to deduct both the side. That will be of G and H can be written in one stretch because both will be of same length. There is no other T junctions in between. G and H I'll write in one stretch. Number I'll write 2. length will be of 3.3 minus both the side you have to deduct, that is of 2 into 0.9 divided by 2. That can be written as 2.4 is the length, breadth is 0.9 and height is 1.3. Therefore, omit the h. I value will be considering. I length is of internal length is 2.95 plus 0.3 you have to make. That will be of 3.25 center to center. Both the side you have to deduct. That can be written as 3.25 minus 2 into 0.9 divided by 2. Number will be of 1. Length will be 2.35, 0.9, 1.3. And next for J wall is of also same length 2.95 and both the sides center to center length if you are considering it will be of 3.25 and calculation remains same for both the walls, that will be of 3.25 minus 2 into 0.9 divided by 2. Therefore, length will be 2.35, that is 0.9 and height is 1.3. Quantity remains same and the H wall is of one number. Length you have to calculate. See the diagram. The length is not 2.95. The length you have to consider 4 meter. This length you have to consider. It is of 4 meter. Here, why? Because it is a door. Total length is of 4 meter minus both the side half of wall thickness you have to deduct. That is from this wall and from this wall. And in between one more wall is joining. That also you have to deduct. That can be written as center to center it will be of 4.3 minus 1 in between deduction and one more 2 into 0.9 divided by 2. 4.3 minus 1.8. Therefore, quantity will be of length will be of 2.5, breadth is 0.9 and height is 1.3. Total quantity of excavation can be calculated as how much will be the quantity and compare with your previous method whether you are getting same answer or not. It's 74.06. Previously, how much was your answer? It was same or not? Verify with your previous method. You should get the same answer. It's 74.06. And I think everyone is getting the same answer. Now we'll go for next component. Serial number 2. Component is concrete bed in foundation. You can write this as common values, common content because same you need to write. Center to center length is 11.9 minus 2 into concrete bed length will be same, that is 0.9 divided by 2. Therefore, wherever you have done the excavation, there you need to place the concrete bed. Therefore, the length and breadth remain same for all. And height of concrete bed is 0.3. That has to be changed as compared to your and 0.18. So you are getting the same answer. No, you will be not getting same. Why? Because we have skipped one of the 17.09. So you are getting same or not? Same length as excavation. Length will not change. जो सॉल्व किए ऑलरेडी हम लोगों ने सेंट्रल लाइन मेथड से, आंसर को वेरीफाई करो whether you are getting the same answer or not. That should be same, then only you will be getting the correct. You're somewhere in between doing wrong if you are getting the different answers. You're getting the same 17.09 because length will be same as your excavation, breadth will be same as excavation, only height will change, so that has to be taken care. Okay, remaining all will be same only. So quantity you can get directly. Next, third component you can calculate. Third one is of brickwork in foundation. Again, same all long wall and short walls. The thing is, need to write the length. Central line length is 11.9. The long wall plus 2 into, what is the width of first footing? That is of 0.7. Therefore, it will be of 0.7 divided by 2. Therefore, length will be 12.6. Breadth is 0.7. Height is 0.3. Quantity will be 5.29. Similarly, for long wall C, length is of 7.6. That's both the side you have to add 0.7 divided by 2. That will be of 8.3. That is 0.7, height is 0.3. Therefore, pass putting quantity is 1.74. Long wall D is of center to center will be having 3.8 length, plus both the side you have to add extra, that is 2 into 0.7 divided by 2. That will be of 4.5. That is 0.7 and height is 0.3. Next short wall is E is center to center length is 7.6. Minus you have to do because it is a short wall. Minus 2 into 0.7 divided by 2. It will be of 6.9. But this 0.7, height is 0.3. Okay. Next, F is also 7.6 center to center. Minus 1 putting will be already executed. Therefore, you need to do the deduction for 0.7 in between, and another side, both the sides you have to do the deductions. That will be of 2 into 0.7 divided by 2. That will be 7.6. Minus 1.4 will be of 6.2. That is 0.7, height is 0.3. Next, D and H. D and H will be of length is of 3.3. By considering the diagram, 3.3 is center to center length, minus both the side you have to deduct, that is 2 into 0.7 divided by 2. Therefore, it will be 2.6, 0.7, 0.3. And I wall is of short wall for bathroom, that the height is of 3.25 center to center. 3.25 minus 2 into 0.7 divided by 2. That can be written as will be of 5 deduction in 2.55, 0.7, 0.3. Next, for short wall J is also 2.55 length because it will be of same 3. And the H wall is center to center length is 4.3, minus in between 1 deduction, minus both the side half of wall thickness. That will be 2 into 0.7 divided by 2. Means 4.3 minus 1.4. That will be 2.9. And out the total quantity of first footing. You'll be getting 13.5, which was same as your previous case. First footing. Now we'll be calculating for second footing. In long wall short wall method, this will be the common process, writing the long walls and short walls.
सर शॉर्ट वॉल एच के का लेंथ का बताना कैलकुलेशन.
शॉर्ट वॉल एच का.
हाँ सर.
शॉर्ट वॉल एच का लेंथ.
शॉर्ट वॉल के का
शॉर्ट वॉल के का लेंथ same as your bedroom, that is of 4 meter internal, center to center it will be 4.3. Both the side you have to deduct, and in between D2 is joining where WC one wall is joining, that wall also you have to deduct. Therefore it will be 4.3 minus one side is of 1, in between point is of 0.7, and both the side it is of 2 into 0.7 divided by 2.
ओके सर.
Okay, fine. Next, the second footing. Second footing dimensions are given as 0.6 is width and height is 0.3. Center to center length is 11.9 plus both the side you have to add, that is 2 into 0.6 divided by 2. From your cross section you can see the width of second footing, that is 0.6. Therefore length will be 11.3. Now it will be of 12.5 addition. At remaining quantities, breadth is 0.6, it is 0.3. Next, long wall C is of 7.6 is plus both the side half of wall thickness you have to add, that is 0.6 divided by 2. It will be length, that will be of 8.2, 0.6, 0.3. Therefore quantity will be of 1.48. Next, long wall D is 3.8 is center to center length plus both the side you have to add 0.6 divided by 2. That can be written as 4.4, it is 0.6, height is 0.3. Next, short wall E is center to center length is 7.6. Short wall is there, therefore you have to deduct 7.6 minus 2 into 0.6 divided by 2. Therefore, the length is 7 meter, breadth is 0.6, height is 0.3. Next, F is also 7.6 minus, but here in between one junction is there, therefore you need to deduct 0.6 minus 2 into 0.6 divided by 2. It has to be 0.4. Next, G and H will be of G and H length is of 3.3 center to center. That can be written minus both the side you have to deduct, that is 2 into 0.6 divided by 2. Therefore it will be of 0.7, 0.6, 0.3. Next, I is 2.95 is internal. Therefore, center to center it will be 3.25 minus 2 into 0.6 divided by 2. Therefore, length will be 2.65. If I am wrong, correct me. I'm calculating orally completely. This length will be also same as the I. Therefore, quantity you can write H is center to center is 4.3 minus in between one wall you have to deduct minus 2 into 0.6 divided by 2. That can be deducted as 4.3 minus 1.2, 3.3, 3.1, and 6.3. Calculate total, whether you are getting same as your previous or not, verify. That's 11.66. You are getting the same answer. Hope you all are getting the same answer. That's why nobody is saying anything. Third footing. Then center to center it is of 11.9. Plus both the sides you have to add this 2 into the breadth of third footing. Is how much? 0.4. You can see in the diagram. And height is below ground level it is 0.4 and above ground level it is 0.6. Total of 1.1 meter. So 0.4 divided by 2, therefore the length can be written as 12.3. Breadth is 0.4 and height is 1 meter. Everyone is having same. Quantity will be of. Next length is 7.6. Angle C, center to center length is 7.6. Plus both the side you have to add. The 7.6 plus 0.4 is of 8 meter. That is 0.4. Height is 1 meter. And the long wall D, center to center length is 3.8. Plus both the side you have to add, that is 0.4 divided by 2. That is 4.2. 1 meter. Total E center to center length is 7.6. Here you have to deduct 2 into 0.4 divided by 2. That will be of 7.2, 0.4, 1. Next short wall. Yep, center to center length is 7.6 only. But here there are two deductions. That is of in between wall, that is of 0.4 minus 2 into 0.4 divided by 2. It will be of 6.8. Next G and H, center to center length is 3.3. See figure. G and H is center to center 3.3 meter. Minus both the side you have to do that is 2 into 0.4 divided by 2. It will be of 2.9, 0.4, 1 meter. I is center to center 3.25 minus 2 into 0.4 divided by 2. This 2.85, 0.4, 1 meter. 2.85 remains same. That is 0.4, height is 1. H wall center to center length is 4.3 minus in between 0.4 you have to deduct as well as at the end 0.4 you have to deduct because of both the ends. 2 into 0.4 divided by 2. That will be of 3.9, 3.9 minus 0.4 is of 3.5. One quantity will be total of total. And 6.32. We are getting the same answer. Net quantity of brickwork in footing and length is 51.49 cubic meter. Verify with your previous answer whether you are getting the same or not. So this is it for this class. We'll be continuing in the next class. Again, we'll be having at